Let me ask you this. Can you live with someone for almost 4 decades and still not know who they truly are? Because I thought I did. I thought I had a calm, predictable life. Until one Thursday morning, I opened the wrong drawer and my entire world cracked open. It was supposed to be an ordinary day. The house was quiet. The kettle whistled at 6:45 a.m. sharp. My wife, Darlene, hummed the same tune she always did, some old melody I never managed to place. I wasn't snooping or searching for secrets. I was just looking for batteries for the remote. My knees aren't what they used to be, so I reached for the hallway drawer. You know the one, the junk drawer, full of rubber bands, random wires, expired coupons, keys that open nothing. But instead of batteries, I found a manila envelope, sealed tight, hidden beneath a mess of cords and an old Christmas card. No label, just my name, Elwood, written in Darlene's sharp, unmistakable handwriting. I smiled at first. Maybe it was something sentimental, an anniversary letter, a surprise. After all, our 37th was coming up, but something about the way it was tucked away, buried under nonsense. It didn't feel right. I opened it. Inside were 3 photographs, old, curled at the corners, all taken at different times, different places. But in every one, Darlene was with the same man, always smiling, always close. Once on a beach I'd never been to, once on a hotel balcony, and the last, the one that shattered me, was of her in a hospital bed cradling a newborn. Not our daughter. This baby had olive skin, dark hair, and a hospital bracelet with a last name I'd never seen before. I stood there, frozen. The kettle screamed. The house, once so familiar, suddenly felt foreign. That evening, when Darlene came home, I didn't explode. I didn't demand answers. I just left the envelope on the kitchen table. I sat in the living room with a newspaper I couldn't read and a heart I couldn't steady. She walked in, froze, picked up the envelope. Her breath caught before she even opened it. Then she said it like she'd rehearsed it for years. I knew you'd find it eventually. No panic, no shame, just resignation. What is this, Darlene? I asked. My voice cracked like dry wood. She sat down, tracing the edge of the envelope. Before I married you, I made a decision, a selfish one. I thought I could carry it forever, but lately, it's been closing in on me. That baby, I whispered, is he yours? Yes, and no, she said. He's mine, but not ours. I had him before I met you. I gave him up, never told anyone, until now. My mouth went dry, my pulse pounded in my ears. Why now? She hesitated. Because last week he found me. That night I didn't sleep. I lay next to her, staring at the ceiling, listening to the ticking radiator and wondering how I'd lived beside a secret that spanned nearly 40 years. The next morning I asked for everything. I want to know it all. She didn't argue, just reached into the drawer beneath the toaster and pulled out another envelope thicker. She slid it across the table like a verdict. Inside, documents, letters, a photo of a man in his 30s. Strong jaw, tired eyes, familiar in ways I didn't understand. That's him, she said. Theo. The birth certificate listed no father. I was 19 when I had him, she said. My parents made me give him up. I wasn't even allowed to hold him for more than a minute. And you never told me? I asked. I wanted a clean start. You were safe. I thought if I never spoke his name, he'd stay buried. But he didn't. No, she said. And now he wants to meet you. Me? Why me? He thinks you're his father. I felt like the floor disappeared beneath me. You let him believe that. I didn't mean to. He assumed. The timing fits. I didn't correct him. I stood, chair scraping back. You want me to meet him? Pretend this didn't steal something from me? I don't know what I want, she whispered. But he deserves to meet the man who raised his sister. I left the house, walked past every place that meant something. The diner, the library, the park bench where I proposed. They all felt like museums of a life I no longer trusted. When I returned, she was gone. A note on the counter, Theo is coming tomorrow. I thought you should have the choice. D. The next day, at exactly 4:03 p.m., there was a knock. Theo. He looked nothing like me, and yet the first thing he said was, "Hi, Dad." To be continued in the next message, continuing this rewrite at full scale, matching original length and enhancing drama and immersion.